everyone, this is Julia, the Nomadic Crafter, here in my makeshift sewing studio in a mechanic shop. So, on a great note, I have my Grateful Dead dress project finished, and I'm here to show you the creations that I've made. Out of old Grateful Dead t-shirts and worn dresses, I made 4 pieces I'm about to show you. On a sad note, I'd like to acknowledge that yesterday, Monday, September 22nd, I don't know what date it is, Robert Hunter, the co-lyricist and lyricist for the Grateful Dead, passed. He and Jerry Garcia wrote a lot of the songs together, and I have a book with all of the songs that he wrote in it, which is stored in the back of my van in a box that hasn't been opened in over 8 years. I've been wanting to get that book out and look at those beautiful lyrics again. He had a way of just like flowing, almost Kerouac, Jack Kerouac style, of coming up with these lyrics that would then have some kind of weird meaning in them that he didn't intend. And it's just one of the beautiful things about the Grateful Dead. He was amazing. The Grateful Dead would not be the Grateful Dead without Robert Hunter. I'm even considering doing a YouTube channel called Everything I Ever Needed to Know I Learned from the Grateful Dead. And a lot of that would be covering the lyrics and what they mean and how they pertain to all of the biggest life lessons that you could ever want to learn. So, rest in peace, Robert Hunter. Now I'm going to show you the 4 items that I made from Grateful Dead t-shirts. Here's number 1. They might be a little wrinkly. So this is the first dress. This is the one with the tie-dye shirt, which I attached on there, keeping loose on the bottom because I thought it was a cool effect. And then today I just added these danglies right here on the shoulder. Now you gotta understand, Grateful Dead clothing is usually not, walking down the street. It's not urban cool clothing. It's funky and silly. Less than the Grateful Dead guys, and the whole experience was more, those guys were pranksters more than they were hippies. Look it up. They're awesome American pranksters, and silliness is a part of that. So this is the first dress. It's plain on the back, and I hope you can see it in this lighting. I love it, and I hope my customer does too. Wait, one more time. So I'm really happy with how these came out, as you can tell. Here's the second dress. It's a little wrinkly. And I just this was a mishmash, obviously. Psychedelic research volunteer dress. Oh, the stripes are showing through there. I guess when it's on the body, the back stripes won't be showing through. I put the stereo face there on the bottom. It's kind of a cool angular piece here at the top. I thought that was pretty cool. And the bottom on this one is also loose and open. So she can trim it any length she wants, and it's just a nice loose dress. I really wanted to put a lightning bolt on the back, but I didn't have any more left. So that is the second piece. I'm just not sure about the lighting here, folks. All right, it's one of my favorite. They're all my favorite. The third dress looks like this. I also have no idea how long this video will last. I just spent a half hour removing all the data that I could possibly remove. So on this dress, I just put the Please Be Kind on the front. And 2, the light's getting in the way, blue tie-dye pockets there. And then on the sleeves, I added also some blue tie-dye fabric. And then the back has the... it wasn't Jam Mafia, it was Clam Mafia. This is either a Grateful Dead band or it's an inside joke among this gal and her group of friends, because there were a couple of those. So that's the back of the dress. It's just a nice wide, fun dress. So I really love how it came out. And I did sew it on even. It's just that everything's so stretchy. It kind of keeps needing to be pressed. And then finally, I need a hanger actually for this. This one I completed today, and this was made out of one of the tops. A few of you said you were really excited to see how this one came out. So, here it is. So this dress has a lightning bolt there. And then I did a curved waistline with extra draped fabric at the sides. You can see that. And so the fabric comes out like this on both sides and creates this cool draped effect. Let me step back and see if you can see the whole dress there. And of course, this is the back here. This is an XL, so it's not. I can't model it for you or anything. It's pretty large size piece. So it just creates a cool waistline and a lot of flow. So yeah, I'm really happy with this piece as well, and I hope she digs it. All right, so that is the Grateful Dead dress project, and those are the completed items. It was so fun to share this with you, the before and after. And I might put up a listing and offer this sort of exact work in my store where you can send me your t-shirts and some pieces to put them on the t-shirts, because that was a lot of fun. So again, I'm Julia, the Nomadic Crafter. I live in a van and I usually travel around. I've been in San Diego for over a year, and I have found this wonderful sewing spot at my mechanic shop, and I've been sewing as much as I can while we're here. Next are 4 t-shirt dresses. It looks like there's time. Actually, while I was doing this, I also made 3 other t-shirt dresses, which I'm going to show you. I got to go get them in my van. I'll be right back. So, lest you think it took all that time just to make those 3 dresses, I also made, for my store, California Patchwork on Etsy. You can go to etsy.com/store/California Patchwork. This one is I Flew. It's from an indoor skydiving site, or place here. And I'm kind of just using the last of whatever I have in my van, trying to put it together. So I made that little number. Then the other day, I was at a yard sale, and I bought this skirt. Actually, it was a dress for $3, and this top for $2. And I put them together like this. And it's a cute sports dress. I love to put together a boyish top and a girlish bottom. So this one's very flowy and cute. And though it's a youth top, it's a large. It's even large on me. You can find all 3 of these will be listed in California Patchwork within about 2 days. Yeah. And my absolute favorite, this blessed dress. And I have my eyes are so blurry from this distance, I have no idea what you're seeing. So this dress says blessed on it, and it's got a vintage, brand new vintage Indian tapestry skirt bottom. The significance of this being vintage and new is that they used to make them super high quality, and that's what this is. If you buy a tapestry from India now for the market, for the American market or whatever, it's really thin and just not the quality they used to make. So this is a really nice piece. It'll be a little bit more expensive than the others. Oh my God, it's so adorable on. And I like to make dresses with a message. Like, for example, I have a Star Wars top right now I can make into a dress, and I'm not sure I want to put out there Star Wars. Maybe if I could change it to Stop Wars, I would do that. But yeah, this with this beautiful tapestry fabric, so great. And it has gold writing around the white. So yeah, these are the 3 dresses I made along with the 4 Grateful Dead tops. I've got 4 more t-shirt dresses to make, and then I'm going to make a couple more items for my store, and then we'll see what happens with this arrangement. I am going to end the video now. Robert Hunter, rest in peace. Thank you for watching. Put your stuff down in the comments. See you later.